Many of you are G-Shock fans and have a G-Shock that you typically wear carelessly and enjoy its durability, robustness, and affordable price point. But if you love G-Shock and want to see the peak of the technology that they offer in a luxurious package, the MRG line may be for you. We are now celebrating G-Shock's 40th anniversary with a limited edition timepiece, the MRG-B2000 SG-1A, which highlights artisanal craftsmanship. This special watch pays homage to traditional Japanese techniques, embodying samurai warrior pride. This design features the Shougeki-Maru Gai, which is a kabuto helmet commissioned by Casio for the MRG line, symbolizing strength and aesthetics. This piece is a celebration where modern technology meets centuries-old craftsmanship in a stylish and quality tribute to G-Shock's legacy. But will this celebration be the one that you celebrate with a new timepiece, or is your Casio the only G-Shock that you need? Let's find out. What's up everyone, it's Chris with the Little Treasury Channel. Welcome back. This is where we bring you original and in-depth watch content at least once per week. If you haven't already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be alerted as soon as we upload. I'm from Little Treasury Jewelers, which is located in Gambrills, Maryland. And it's where you go when you're in the know. As always, the watches that I review are for sale and can be purchased, so please see the description below to contact us. If you're just joining us now, I'll go over the watch's detailed measurements and features, and then I'll offer my personal opinion at the end. In our last video, I reviewed the Longines new 39mm Legend Diver, which I found to be a huge step forward and has a lot of great changes and features to offer that some of you may have been waiting for. I highly recommend checking this out if you're after a dive watch or casual sport piece and you want something comfortable in case size. Wrist check time. Today I'm wearing my G-Shock JDM Golfman because this is the closest thing that I have to today's piece, being solar powered and something that sets itself. This one does radio control time. Now tell me which watch you're wearing while you're watching the video, and make sure to tell me why. Now let's get on to the features. The G-Shock MRG-B2000 SG-1A has a 46.3mm case width, a 17.1mm thickness, a 47.2mm lug-to-lug, a 26mm lug width, which is proprietary, a 35.3mm crystal diameter, and it weighs in at 140.94 grams. The case has a deep layer hardening process and dark silver coating applied to the recrystallized titanium that it is made out of to express the color of the Shougeki-Maru Gai helmet. An engraved metal piece commemorating the G-Shock 40th anniversary on the case side at the 10 o'clock position adds a touch of edgy styling, and we have a pusher below it at the 8 position. 4 lab-grown rubies can be found in the bezel, which symbolize 40 years. A screw-down crown can be found at the 3 position, and a pusher at the 2 and 4 positions. The sapphire crystal sits flush with the bezel, and the bezel captures the decorative crest of this very special helmet with a tiger design and rock grain relief intricately engraved by metalsmith KOBAYASHI Masao. Each limited edition timepiece is one of a kind and is hand engraved by a master craftsman. The dial is in gray and uses a Japanese armor style pattern, and the chapter ring is designed to look like a Japanese fan. The markers are concave and designed to resemble a curve of a samurai sword. MRG can be found in silver tone with Casio beneath it at the top middle portion. The top left subdial will have a local 24-hour time with a silver grade to the left and silver markers and a white hand. The hands are sword style and are in white with a gold toned second hand that has a white tip. The subdial at the right section is where most of the magic happens and shows the days of the week, the mode functions, which are alarm, timer, and stopwatch, and the daylight savings time functions. A pattern radiates outward from the center of the subdial in gray, and silver will be found in a semicircle with the days of the week and modes, and also on the hand, which is in white. The bottom left subdial will show your second time zone and has a ring in silver tone, and silver toned markers at the hallmark numbers, and a small subdial with a PM and AM indicator. The date aperture can be found beneath the 4 and 5 positions with a black background and white numerals. Very faintly hidden in the peripheral, you will see on and off, no and yes, and RC, C, which all have to do with setting functions and performing a manual radio signal update. Lume can be found on the hour and minute hands and on the tips of each hour marker. But even cooler is the super illuminator light that fades on nicely for a few moments, and after you press it, it gracefully dims, which is called afterglow. The caseback is closed and has the MRG logo in the center with the limited edition number at the top. The movement is quartz and coded 5625, which provides a crazy list of functions, including a stopwatch, countdown timer, an alarm, multiband 6 radio-controlled timekeeping, which usually syncs itself between 12 and 5 a.m., dual time zones, a fully automatic calendar. It's solar-powered with a 26-month operation time when stored after a full charge, an accuracy of 15 seconds per month when it is not synced with radio control or your phone, and of course the coolest part, which is a Bluetooth mobile link, which allows you to download the MRG app and sync this with your phone. This gives you a watch status checkup that checks the hands, battery, and timing. The world time menu, which lets you set your world time and home time and switch between them too. The utility menu, which allows you to set your alarm and timer, and a good old watch instruction guide on the last tab, which you really never have to read because this app sets everything for you. The pure white Durasoft fluoro rubber band evokes the look of the white Ito Odoshi, which is the white strings that bind the plates of the Shikoro armor together and is used in crafting traditional Japanese armor. The pure white color symbolizes the strong determination of a warrior who stays true to their own convictions, unaffected by others. It has a folding clasp and 3 links of spring bar micro adjust in black with the MRG on the top. The G-Shock Shougeki-Maru Gai limited edition is limited to 700 pieces worldwide, is 200 meter water resistant, and can be yours for $6,600. Now for my personal opinion. So this is a very rare and exciting piece that really stands out from pretty much anything else that exists. It has a bright white band and beautiful level of detail on the case. And of course the hand-engraved unique bezel is amazing. I have to say that this combination of rubies, interesting textures, and all of the G-Shock tech are just very unique, and some of you may really like this, but others may find it a bit bizarre. I personally am in between, and while I like that this is a piece of art, it is just too big for me to wear in any normal situation with my 6.5-inch wrist, and I'm not sure how I feel about the white strap, which is very bright. I get the purpose, but it really is not for everyone. This is more of a collector's piece with such a low limited edition run at 700 pieces, and you will need a larger wrist to pull this off properly, since this rubber strap just really will pop out on the sides of your wrist like it's doing to mine right now. The level of technology is really excellent here, and I love how you can set this with your phone, and you have solar power to keep it running indefinitely. I'll recommend this piece to anyone who is after a watch that is a piece of modern art and is a marriage of culture and technology, and of course wants something collectible and still very durable and fun to wear. Thanks for watching today, everyone. I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and of course if you did, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and share with all of your friends and your family members too. I look forward to seeing you next video.